This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
This is a mini meditation guided by Bombas. Repeat after me. I'm comfy. I'm cozy. I have 0 blisters on my toes. And that's because I wear Bombas, the softest socks, underwear, and T-shirts that give back. One purchased equals one donated. Now go to bombas.com/listen and use code LISTEN for 20% off your first purchase. That's bombas.com/listen and use code LISTEN at checkout.
Welcome back. It's another Bob and Tom Extra. This is Christopher. Not only is the Bob and Tom Show live every weekday morning, but every afternoon we'll give you a little extra in case you missed anything. On the big show today, Chick is underrated, the PGA, and another David Rush record. It's on the way right after this.
Out with Jimmy Pardo.
Yeah.
Did you ever smoke?
No.
I can't see you lighting up.
My mom and stepdad did, and it kind of always grossed me out to see the cigarettes hanging around there.
Stepdad, what happened to your real father?
Oh, this is comedy coming up. I can see it right now.
He lives in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good man.
I thought you were going to say he lives in Joliet.
Yeah, he's doing time with Elwood Blues.
It's funny.
It's fine. My dad's fine. My real dad's fine. My he just got remarried.
He did.
I think we talked about that the last time.
This sounds awkward.
Yeah, he just got remarried.
Was it awkward for you at all? Did you go to the wedding?
I went to the wedding.
Did you call her mom?
No, I call her Donna.
Do you call her Mom Donna?
No, I do call her Donna. And again, I don't want to tell you how many times my dad's been married, but if weddings were sandwiches, his next one would be free. Thank you very much.
We're standing up in the studio.
Mm-hmm. You asked for it, you got it. More Bob and Tom. This is Bob and Tom Extra.
Well, without any further ado, Josh apparently has an important letter.
This comes to us from a Mr. Briggs.
Yes.
That's a strong
Dan
last
Briggs
name.
from Mission Impossible? Yeah.
Mr. Briggs. He says, Chick's joke earlier in the show.
Yes.
We'll talk about the this is a quote. We'll talk about the alligators later and the crocodiles after a while.
Yes.
Went vastly unrecognized and unappreciated.
It happens all the time to geniuses.
Mr. Briggs.
Oh, no. It was recognized.
Briggs continues.
Yes.
Now that I think about it, Chick goes vastly unrecognized and unappreciated.
Well.
He's such a bright spot on the show. For the rest of you, please try to step up your game.
I'm like that. Like that spot on your lung X-ray. Kind of a bright spot.
So there you go. So, Chick, thank you. This is coming from me for making us better.
Well, thank you, Josh. I appreciate it.
The people love you, Chick.
Thanks.
What was the joke again?
Thank you very much. You said something about alligators.
We have a lot of alligators.
You
alligator and crocodile.
Use
Yes,
the word
we do.
teaser as a noun, and it's not. But
I think you'll find it in
I
decent dictionary.
We could hear alligators.
Standard broadcast term. I don't know if
talk
you're
about
familiar with
alligators
professional
later.
broadcasting. You'd be.
And crocodiles after a while. That's all I said. If I could be allowed to broadcast for
very
5
nice.
seconds.
The world of
You.
I love when somebody's talking about
jokes.
Talking about professional broadcasting as they're talking over another person.
All right. Asking questions you don't know answers to. Breaking laws left and right for broadcasting.
So many rules.
Went through 3 red lights this morning, and I'm proud of it.
Yeah,
So
what
do
a
you
scofflaw?
Do you at least make an effort to slow down, or you just blast right
I
through?
don't know. It depends on where I am.
When you lived close to here and only had to make right turns, it was one thing. But now you're just, menacing, parading through the city. You're going to hurt someone.
There's no one. It's no one there.
It's a farther drive.
Genuine concern.
Yes, he's
It's
very.
3:30 in the morning.
There's far
I'm not
more-
going to sit through that left turn signal that never goes.
Yeah, do I need to explain to you what time bars close? You need to be careful.
There's no one out there.
Any enterprising, possibly a young go-getter on the police force might want to find out where you live, which would probably be very easy, and camp out and wait to give you a ticket.
Chick, if I said, hey, you'll never believe this. Tom was pulled over, arrested, and they thought he was resisting, and boy, did they beat him up. I've got video.
Yeah.
How much are you willing to pay?
You know, oddly enough, I don't think I could watch it.
Oh,
I don't think I could.
Josh,
I know. I understand.
The only thing that was surprising about that was that you said, you're never going to believe this. Because I would believe that so easily.
These lights aren't even near my house. Could we get on with sports, please?
Now, follow me here on this story from Columbus, Ohio. Franklin County, my hometown, Victor Hovland didn't have much time to celebrate the biggest win of his career over the weekend. He won in Dublin there, the Memorial Jacks tournament. He earned $3.6 million. Then he went 36 holes as a caddy in U.S. Open qualifying yesterday.
That is a true gentleman.
How about that,
That
Tom?
is a true gentleman.
Hovland was on the bag, as they say, for Zach Bashaw, his former roommate at Oklahoma State. They're Cowboys.
A looper? A jock?
That's right. This was not planned all that far in advance. Hovland agreed Saturday to do it after a joking request when the long day of lugging the bag was over. Hovland, the bag still over his shoulder, stopped and posed for photos with some of the spectators.
That's cool.
That is cool. What a great friend.
Mr. Wonderful.
Yes.
Isn't he nice?
Great.
I think he should get some sort of an award from the government for being such a nice guy.
Something.
Why are you turning on this guy?
Yeah, something sour about this?
Saying,
From your
saying
hometown,
he should, he's not from Columbus, Ohio, though. Probably
Mm-hmm.
from Michigan or some lesser state.
Really?
And look what time it is.
Stupid world record.
Oh, we did have a quick request for this.
We did.
These are the foxes?
Birds.
Those are owls and things at my house going crazy.
Someone asked to hear that?
Yeah, let me hear that again.
Who?
I think they're on.
The
Made
sniper.
it worth it. How about a song? Anything.
How about a song? No, it's Stupid World Records. David Rush
Again.
has broken the Guinness World Record for the fastest time. He needs to stop this record.
What's he doing?
These are dumb.
80 pounds, hand to hand, 100 times.
Oh, yeah. We don't have to do them. We don't have to do them.
That's true.
And now, get a load of this. He calls this, it's part of his fastest to move weight series. David broke the latest record with a time of 21.19 seconds, beating his previous record of 32.66. He shattered it, Tom.
Should be. Now, what exactly is he doing?
I don't
He
know.
bends over and he has a weight, an
Right.
80-pound weight, and then he
Right.
transfers it hand to hand.
And he tries not to shat himself.
Yeah, that's the big thing.
Yeah.
Don't prolapse.
80
Don't prolapse.
pounds, 80 pounds hand to hand.
Uh-huh.
Or as you call it, Josh, playing with your balls.
Yes, I am seeing a doctor.
Let me tell you something. If one of your testicles weighs 80 pounds, see a doctor.
Yeah, I'm going.
You ever see that guy that has the wheelbarrow?
Yeah, elephantitis.
That's
Is that what
No,
he can sit
No,
on his own
no. He wears a hoodie upside down, and the hood
Yeah, I think he's
carries his balls.
I think he
He's
may
no
have-
longer.
He may
Is
have-
he not?
I think he may have left.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that's an honorable way out.
Yeah, I was at his funeral, actually. I was one of the ball bearers.
Problem. See again, and you didn't want to do the story.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
There you go.
David has also broken the, this is the 80-pound. Now he has the 20, the 40, and 60-pound versions
Enough.
of the record.
Is there a 100
I am not
pound?
reading any more of these. These are dumb.
Is there a 100 pound
I hope not.
weight?
And you think this is cool, then you see the video, and he's got a GoPro on his head.
You know what?
You know, like, remember the old Dr. Kildare with the mirror thing or with the band in his head?
Hey, you're the one that has that for your hat.
Hey, Willie, you remember Dr. Kildare? You remember that?
But I do remember
Ben
that old
Casey.
visual of that
Silver
silver
thing.
circle.
What was that thing?
It was to put light.
Reflect light,
where you
right?
were looking.
Yeah.
It's like the dentist has the special light.
Yes.
Doctors back then they would wear like a headband with this mirror-like thing on it, and it would be.
This is how long ago it was. They hadn't invented smaller light bulbs.
Exactly. Yeah, it was meant to refract or reflect.
Before the 1940s, doctors weren't doctors. They were just weirdos that wanted to cut stuff off and put slugs on you. They didn't know anything.
Smoking.
Yeah.
At the turn of the century, if you had suffered from migraine headaches, this is true, you would inhale steamed mercury to get rid of your headaches.
Now you just have to live in the right place and
Look
you
it
up. Okay, a closed circuit to Mr. David Rush.
Okay.
I'm a big fan.
I was just going to say, we need to talk to him.
I'm a big fan of Hollywood Hannon, especially. David, could we get back to doing cool stuff with chainsaws and like unicycles that are on fire instead of barbell stunts? Boring.
I think David would go, hey, guys, you don't have to cover everything I do.
All right.
How about
In
running?
fact, please don't, he might say.
No, but this is essentially, if you watch one of these, it's basically you're playing hot potato with yourself.
Right. But
left, right.
But the difference between us and you is we would never watch one of these. We
This episode brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever find yourself playing the budgeting game? Shifting a little money here, a little there, and hoping it all works out? Well, with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive, you can get a better budgeter and potentially lower your insurance bill too. You tell Progressive what you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll help find you options within your budget. Try it today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law. Not available in all states.
This episode is brought to you by Prime Video. In the small town of Holland, Michigan, nothing is ever what it seems. Behind the tulip festivals and pretty houses lay dark secrets that threaten to tear a marriage apart. Nicole Kidman stars in this darkly twisted thriller about a wife and mother whose quest to uncover her husband's secrets may get her more than she bargained for. Holland, streaming on Prime Video March 27th.
Do you want to hear about the 5 foods that increase your penis size?
Sure.
Naturally.
Is it just like banana and cucumber and eggplant, but you have to shove them in your pants so it looks bigger?
No.
Is that it?
Number 1, onions.
Huh.
Research shows onions are great for creating healthy blood flow circulation throughout the body to the heart.
This is brought to you by the Valdelia Tourism Board.
Oh, I like a sweet onion, man.
Oh, yeah.
man.
You can almost eat it like an apple.
Number 2, banana. You're right, Willie. As per most studies, men with a healthy heart can successfully increase their penis size by a few inches. You just have to believe.
Wait a minute. What does it say?
The fruit contains potassium, which is key to cardiovascular health. Banana reduces the level of sodium.
Where did they get the adding inches?
It says increased penis size by a few inches. Yeah. That's what it says.
Blood flow.
Well, that's what it says, but what is their source on it?
Okay. All right. Wait till you bring in one of these harebrained. Number 3, spinach. The Persian origin edible flowering plant. I didn't know that. Did you know that? Spinach is from Persia. It's a natural penile enlargement food.
Really?
A potent source of magnesium. It dilates blood vessels for smooth blood flow. You
Boy,
get
they never show that on Popeye.
Oil.
Boy, it's always those thin girls. Those thin girls can really take it, can't they?
They can back to the...
Number 4, salmon.
Oh.
Tommy?
Wow.
You like salmon. Onions, also salmon, generate a healthy blood flow. There you go. And finally, watermelon. They have high amount of citrulline amino acid, which helps in enhancing penis size. They just get right to it.
All right.
So have they done a proper double-blind study where they had people eating all these things?
The fruit gets converted into the well-known penis-friendly L-arginine amino acid. Now, our buddy Nick Nolte used to have L-arginine in his system to create, wasn't it nitrous oxide in the body or something, so he could be high all the time?
Some quackery.
Okay.
Wow. Doesn't L-arginine sound like a like a superhero from some foreign country.
A luchador, maybe?
Yeah.
By day, he's Al Argini.
Yeah, a luchador. That'd be perfect.
It's a luchador.
Yeah, yes.
So
I'm sure a healthy eating and eating lots of fruits, obviously very good for you. I don't think that you can take the average person, the average man anyway, and do that diet and suddenly...
Says down here at the bottom, expect to gain 3.5 inches.
No.
Really?
That's what it says.
That's a lot of...
I eat a lot of those foods.
That's what it says. Well, you can't get any bigger, of course.
No, you're out of skin, aren't you?
Yeah. That's why you're farting holes in underwear. That's probably.
Underwear's so tight, it's just don't know where to go.
Stretch so thin. That's the problem. Yeah.
It's like rolling up a garden hose. Is that sports?
I bet there's something to make boobs bigger. If you care about this
Foods?
Boobs?
Silicone?
No, but foods that make them...
Some foods.
I imagine the average healthy diet, which would include plenty of fruits and vegetables.
Why are you poo-pooing this fascinating stuff?
This science.
Because it's quackery.
I don't think it is.
They used big words and stuff, and it sounded right to me.
Common sense, really. Just
I think the better your blood flow, I think the more pleasing it'll be, kind of thing, which that makes sense.
Out of the mouths of babes.
The only thing that's going to be adding 3.5 inches is a short string and a large anvil. Okay? I'm on record as saying that.
So Tom is on record as recommending people do that.
Yep.
Stretch your wiener.
While you're listening to our show, stretch your wiener.
Once again, a short string and a large anvil, by the way, once. Hi, I'm Dick Needle for Tom's Anvil Sales.
There has to be someone who's tried that and yanked it right off.
I just ripped the tissue there.
And he had the most satisfying orgasm of his life.
Oh, I never felt anything.
That's sports stuff.
Hey, Rocky, this is what you farted for.
Where you go, whatever you do, always be a good sport. Christy?
I don't know if that'll make your penis any bigger, but Cheez-Its has created the world's first so-called Cheez-It pump. The snack brand said the biggest, cheesiest roadside attraction to ever grace America's beloved highways and byways is located deep in the California desert. Made to look like an old gas station, the pumps literally pump a stream of Cheez-It bags right into your car window.
How about that?
Wow.
The Cheez-It stop is open for 1 week only. It opened yesterday and will run through July 11th. Located at 61943 29 Palms Highway in Joshua Tree. It'll be open from 10 to 6 Pacific Standard Time daily.
Beautiful country out there, Tom.
As for why Cheez-It launched this unique roadside stop, it said, quote, because what's a road trip without Cheez-It crackers to snack on?
Sure.
Brand added, not only is it an absurdly delicious invention, but also completely free for visitors.
How about that?
Wow.
Do they have, like, how you have a regular gas and premium gas? Do they have regular Cheez-Its and the flavor blasted Cheez-Its? Which...
I don't know.
Do they have flavor blasted Cheez-Its?
If you haven't tried the flavor blasted Cheez-Its, you're not living, my friend.
It looks like a gas station in the middle of the desert.
Cool.
And they've got the whole thing built. This is one of those giant roadside attraction statues.
Nice.
Very funny.
Now, Josh, didn't you at one point date exclusively mothers with small children because you like Cheez-It so much? Isn't that
That's
true?
Exactly right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'll eat him out of a car seat.
That's right. He goes through the car seat.
Delicious.
Now,
and
so
eats Cheez-Its.
they're filling your car
That's
with
a bit from his act.
with Cheez-Its in the bag. They're in the bags.
Yes, they're not just pumping
Cheez-Its into your car. Okay.
Right.
Oh, well, that's no fun.
You want them loose?
You want them loose?
Yeah. Any parent is used to finding Cheez-Its all over the place when you clean up a car.
I've become fond of the extra toasted Cheez-Its. Have you had those?
Oh, really?
Because I used to always love in a box of Cheez-Its, you would... Go ahead. Yes, Pat, I eat the box of Cheez-Its. You'd pull out, and some would be a little more blackened. Oh, those are flavorful. Now you can get just those.
Really?
Yes. My gosh, they're good.
Well, this is by Joshua Tree, and it's there. It's real. I want to see some video of this thing. The Cheez-It pump.
Let's go.
You can. That's a long haul. Now we're trying to send Willie to either Miami or
Colorado,
to Denver rather. For he wants to decide where he's going to go to watch one of these NBA finals.
I mean, I can go to Miami tomorrow, or I can go to Denver on Monday. What do you guys say?
I think I'm lean. I started out. I'm totally changed my mind. I want him to go to Miami. There's more trouble possible in Miami than in Denver.
And boobs a popping this time of year.
Fifth and Ocean.
And you guys know how much I love boobs. And it's boob season down there.
It really is.
Yeah. It's never not boob season in Miami, I don't think. Yeah.
Where the drinks are cold and the gnats are heavy.
That's right. Heavy gnats.
I'm looking at this Cheez-It pump. This is really a great idea. I wish they were leaving it up for the whole summer.
You can have natural light and natural heavy.
Afford it.
I think the Cheez-Its people are doing okay. They can probably.
I do think, though, it's Joshua Tree, and a lot of people go out there to, like, find themselves, take mushrooms, whatever. Some poor bastard's going to try to fill his car up and pump that thing full of Cheez-Its.
The peyote and Cheez-Its, man.
I don't know if I was tripping or what, but I swear, out of the gas pump, Cheez-It.
Sure, Harvey.
I'm not kidding, man.
All right.
So this thing, you pull up and it's like it's like putting gas in your car, except it's throwing bags of Cheez-Its in your car.
Sure. That's the stupid way to do it. They should be free Cheez-Its all over your car.
No,
it's a waste.
No, do that. How about something where they'd use for pickup trucks? They'd have like this launching device. You know, those old-fashioned things when they would attack the castle.
You mean like a catapult?
Yeah, like a catapult. Catapult them into the back of pickup trucks as they go by.
This isn't enough for you.
No.
They've built a gas station that dispenses Cheez-Its in the middle of you want more?
Yeah, I'm saying next year I want Cheez-Its to step up.
Is there no pleasing
with a catapult?
You?
Oh, that'd be great.
Boy.
Does it say how much it is?
It's free.
Oh, wow.
They're free.
The Ace is in now. It's free.
What if we just looked over and saw a spinning hat?
That's it for another Bob and Tom Show Extra. Catch us on iTunes, Google Play, and Stitcher. For Bob and Tom Extra, this is Christopher. Take care, everybody.
Expert entrepreneur Ed Milet is on a mission to max out your life.
I exist here weekly so that you can make your dreams come true, become the man or woman you're capable of, and then pay it forward.
It's time to get laser focused on peak performance.
Clarity equals focus, and focus equals success. That's what I'm here to do every week with you. Max out.
The Ed Milet Show. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.